reached out from the couch to your screen with a word of mouth. Anime, movies, TV, we got the scoop. Join the review crew, come and be part of the loop.
Welcome to Otaku.geeks.com. Justin here, back with more Summer Anime 2024 coverage. And today we are back to reviewing Tasuketsu, Fate of the Majority, Episode 2, Good Intentions. You can catch this anime on Crunchyroll. As always, I give you a brief synopsis, so without further ado, here we go. Saneatsu and all the males are dead, ? The survivors move forward looking for post boxes, rights, and hope. Meanwhile, those who have rights begin to make their rules. But what even are these rights and prime rights? Episode 2 does a good job of just... before I get into that, if you were complaining about episode 1 and you had concerns that, hey, a lot of the lore is not being explained, it's all over the place, episode 2 does a really good job of at least explaining what prime rights are, what rights are, and a little bit more of the moving pieces to get to people to understand what this game that the Emperor is playing is about. I thought they did a really good job. There are points in here where I still feel, even myself, I feel like, okay, this plot's a little convoluted, or some of this needs a little bit more hand-in-your-face explanation. But for the most part, episode 2 does do a good enough job for us to realize, okay, so this is rights, this is prime rights. Someone with rights gets to be able to have decisions like such as restoring or you know, getting ammo, or someone with prime rights can have something like, oh, I'm doing this to restore the boys, and that's what actually happens. And I thought they did a good job of doing that. Saneatsu and his characterization, I like what they did with him in episode 2. There's a really great scene with him and a certain character. I won't spoil it, but they have a common ground interest on trying to find out who this Emperor is. And I like the fact that the person that he talks to he's still a villain, don't get me wrong, he's still killing people, but he at least makes it like, hey, look, we're after the same person here, I'm not going to kill you, let's try to figure this out, kind of have this kind of partnership to figure out who the hell this Emperor is, how can we stop him, how we can get out of it. I thought they did a really good job with that, and that was probably, I would say, the best scene in the entire episode this time. Action wise, not too much action here, but there is people we get to meet now who seem to be really high up level in the game with these prime rights, and they're the ones really kind of behind the scenes moving pieces. It's like they've been here before, like they know what to do and what the rules are compared to the audience or just even the players that's in this now. So a lot of mystery still. There are still things like I would like to see more characterization of, especially the girls and the other classmates. I want to see more characterization with them. It still feels like certain characters are just one note, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I gotta survive, or I gotta find this. But there are other characters that did get some really good characterization, and I thought they did a good job with that. Overall, I'm gonna give this still a watch now. This so far, episode 2 is just as good as the first one. This is Justin from Otaku.geeks.com. What did you think of episode 2? Comment below, let me know. If you like what we do here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Helps out the channel tremendously. And if you're watching this from Otaku.geeks.com, what are you waiting for? Browse our website, check out our editorials, check out all the stuff that we offer there on the website. Peace, love, and happiness. I will catch you on the next one a later day.